to know this information too, because we take care of the whole family, so get them to their exam.
Yeah, and so we've talked about men's fingers. What about women's fingers?
Well, for women, the same thing about the index and the ring finger hold true, but it can be associated with osteoarthritis. Just another reason to get your calcium, to do your exercises, so that your bones and your joints can stay nice and strong.
And speaking of fingers and hands, raise your hands if you've ever gotten really cold white fingertips if it's cold outside. So if you're out in the cold and your typically pink fingertips turn temporarily white, but then once you're out of the cold, they turn pink again, that's normal. But if every time it gets a little cool outside, your fingertips turn white, and then they turn blue or purple, that's worrisome. That's a worrisome sign. And then a little bit later, they may turn bright red as blood flow returns back to them. Well, if your hands, anytime it's even mildly cold outside, turn really, really cold in white or blue, that could be a sign of something called Raynaud's phenomenon. What happens in people with Raynaud's is they'll actually get vascular spasms. Those blood vessels that feed your fingertips will spasm, choking off blood flow to your fingertips, often associated with tingling and pain. And again, the key here is there might be a cold draft coming through the room, and all of a sudden your hands will turn white and at times even blue. That's very different than if you're in sub-zero temperatures and you're dealing with frostbite. Raynaud's phenomena, it's more common in women than men. It can be associated with other more serious things, and people who have Raynaud's need to be careful.
Right, and definitely, just as you spoke about, autoimmune disorders, it can be associated with like lupus and Sjogren's disorder and rheumatoid arthritis and thyroid disorder. So if you don't know, to kind of look at this and ask your doctor, because there are blood panels that you can ask for. You should know about this to be aware, so that you can ask your doctor for those tests.
One other quick point for everyone at home: if you're having, anytime you're active and you're noticing pain, numbness, tingling, and whitening of your toes and fingers, it could be peripheral vascular disease, and that's due to the same phenomenon when we talk about heart disease, plaque buildup in your arteries creating diminished blood flow. That's another reason to go get it checked out. Well, up next, the health threat that your toes can reveal, and here's a hint: it's not fungus. We're going to tell you what it is and reveal the hearty meal that can help keep your family out of the doctor's office. Stay with us.
This pot is about to boil over with a heaping helping of vitamins and minerals for you.
Yeehaw! Closed captioning provided by
Francesco Rinaldi to be healthy pasta sauce, fortified with omega-3 for a healthier appetite.
About 3 out of 4 Americans don't get enough vitamin D. That's why we make Nature's Bounty Vitamin D to support bone and breast health. Nature's Bounty, perfect for everybody.
Thank you, Curel. Thank you, Curel. Thank you, Curel. Curel Ultra Healing Lotion instantly relieves and prevents dry skin. Your search for dry skin relief is over.
A song by Paul Becker and Polly song. Hi, this is me. See my hand there. I'm going to sing a song using guitar chords, C and D. The song is going to be called You Can Do It. Well, I gotta retune my guitar. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it, yes you can. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it, yes you can. You can do it because we know you can. Anytime you think something's going on with your body, you can get yourself checked into the doctor, see somebody. if you want to know what's going on, just get yourself checked out. Your doctor might be able to tell you, or at least give it a thought. If you got questions of your body, talk to somebody. Better to be in knowledge than in the dark. Who better to see than a doctor who can help you, who might be the only one who's got the knowledge going on. So see your doctor. See your doctor. So see your doctor. See your doctor.
Well, this next threat affects all ages, but especially kids, and the warning signs are in your toes. Now, what we're going to talk about is something called koilonychia, or spoon nails, all right? You can see here what a normal nail looks like. It's nice and rounded, but if you have a spoon nail, it's kind of concave, curved inward in the inside of the nail, and the outside of the nail is kind of ridged up a bit. And if you'll notice it can actually hold water like a spoon does. And that's a problem because it can be a sign of iron deficiency anemia, which is a big problem. It's actually more of a problem in toddlers because at that age you tend to not be breastfeeding anymore or getting the iron-rich formula, and you're not really eating all the good iron-rich foods yet, and those kids tend to drink too much cow's milk, and so which blocks iron absorption. So that's one of the reasons, and one of the reasons it's such a big deal is unchecked, untreated iron deficiency anemia can cause mental delays, learning problems, things like that. So in the office, we actually screen all babies at about 9 to 12 months, and then again at about 18 to 2 years. So it's important.
Really important. And also for women, it's very important. A period or menstruation can actually cause not only just a mild form of iron deficiency anemia, but severe anemia from hemorrhaging that can lead to life-threatening circumstances. So any woman who's having really, really heavy periods, we check her blood as well.
And